the tip. It's Houston. So the Houston starting five. They've got Hayes, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5, down low. Pass to O'Connor. This one for 3. And it's hauled in by Gray. And here's Davis. With the fadeaway. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Here's O'Connor. Puts up a deep 3. Nice shot by Lever.
That assertive mentality, I mean, just rising up from deep and draining it.
Outside, SGA. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
From deep. And he can't get that one.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Cousins. Soft touch off the glass.
And that's just grown man strength from Cousins there. Able to fend off the physical defense. Nice play.
Here's Lever. Houston working the ball around. Out left to the wing. Pass to Drexler. To the wing, right side. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get off a shot. Here's O'Connor. Hits a 3-pointer.
And it just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, you get a little more space out there to operate, and that helps him find the room he needs.
Now here's Davis.
Houston foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Gray. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Houston.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
O'Connor, pass to Drexler. And he lobs it up top.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Gray for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gray's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Here's Lever. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's O'Connor.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Hayes, the pass to O'Connor. Out to the right wing. To the left wing. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. O'Connor's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Davis.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look. Rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
Pass to O'Connor. Here's Drexler. Here's O'Connor, right wing. Fader on the way. Rebounded by Cousins.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Pass to Gray. Hits it from the high post. Gray's got 5 points.
Well, he's such a natural talent, has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Timeout called. Houston.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Pass to Lever. Can they get it? He buries it from 3. Lever's got his second basket of the game.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Gray. Fires it from 18. It's good. Off the glass. He's got 7.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Drexler. And Houston, another 3.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
The home team calls timeout. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Drexler's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Pass to Gray. 4-3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Here's Drexler. Booker defending. Here's Olajuwon. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And he knocks down the first one. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And Davis has got the ball here for the Wildcats. Trailing by 2. Pass to Gray. And down it goes. 2 points. Gray's got 9.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Gray's gone 4 for 6 from the field. Here's Drexler. Houston working the ball around. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Pass to Gray. From downtown, knocks down the long K. 12 points for him.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Lever passes to Hayes. From deep. O'Connor, that's good.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Gray. There's the 3. Buries it from 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Well, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's O'Connor. He has 6. Sinks the tray.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Pass to Gray. 3-pointer. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
He's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Timeout called. Houston. Gray's gone 4 of 6 from beyond the arc. Lethal accuracy. Pierce, the pass to Anderson. Here's O'Connor from outside the arc. And the three-pointer goes. O'Connor's got 12 points in the game.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Pass to Sampson. Shoots. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. Here's O'Connor. And another basket for Houston.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Outside Booker. Here's Sampson. Drops in the layup for 2.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. O'Connor, that's good.
Hey, he's been efficient and effective. He's already hit 6 buckets out of 8 looks.
Pass to Sampson. To the left side wing. It's rebounded by Pierce. Houston leading by 3. Here's Lever. He has 6. Anderson with a screen on Booker. Lever can't get it to go. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's Houston up 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've really been racking up 3-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
So the Houston 5 right now. They've got Hayes, and it's Birdsong in at the 2. Here's O'Connor. Pass to Birdsong. Launches the 3, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
SGA passes to Booker. Here's Sampson. He shoots. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Sampson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Birdsong. Still no points. Here's O'Connor. Pass to Birdsong. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Oh, clanks the dunk. Now here's SGA. Defense right on him. Uh-oh, we've got a big cat in the paint.
Yeah, Towns able to work through the contact down low. He's gotten better at that over the years.
Brown, screen on Booker. Brown passes to Birdsong. Now here's Hayes. Pass to O'Connor. Takes the 3. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
SGA passes to Sampson. Here's Towns. Up top, Booker. From the top of the key, he buries it. Booker's got his first basket.
Pretty swift release that time from Booker. Getting it away just in time.
Pass to O'Connor from behind the arc. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenses used to be able to live with Shea taking that shot, but that's not the case anymore.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to O'Connor. Here's Hayes. Houston working the ball around. Brown, a screen on SGA. O'Connor can't hit.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
To the inside. Downs. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Mind the lane. One shot.
And that one falls for Towns.
Well, since being selected first overall back in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns has been such an incredible force for his career, averaging a double-double. Someone you can build around.
Timeout call. Houston. Almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Birdsong. No made baskets yet. To stop the run. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got his 6th rebound on the night.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Booker, the pass to Cousins. Oh, it's stolen. With the drive. Here's Drexler. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Sampson. 6 points for him. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intent.
Houston trails by 5. Here's O'Connor. Give him 20. Beyond the arc. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
For this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
One shot.
Yet known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
Pass to Birdsong. Here's Pierce. Here's Birdsong. Booker defending. Here's Lever. 6 points for him. And counted from 19 feet away. Lever's got 8. The home team calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Substitution required.
Hayes against Davis. And stolen by Hayes. Here's Pierce. No points yet. Pass to Lever. Lots of room. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's Gray from the arc. Counted from distance. Gray's got 21 points in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's Lever. Give him 8. From deep three-point land. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Back to Davis. Pass to Gray. The 3 is up. That's no good. He's 8 for 11. Here's Birdsong. And rejected. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Now into the lineup for Houston. Anderson.
From the inbound. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
Pass to Gray. Outside, SGA. 6 to shoot. Nails it from 3. SGA's got 6 here in the quarter.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
It's Anderson on the wing. Stolen by Davis. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Davis. Fades back. Yes, it's good.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
Houston trails by 12. Pass to Anderson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the first half of basketball. Over to the wing. Here's Gray. Picked it out of midair. Here's Birdsong. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Davis. Here's Gray. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Gray's got 24.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
To the right side. Here's Pierce. Still without a bucket. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Houston. On Wednesday and then Sunday, they'll go up against Franz Wagner.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
58 seconds left to play in the second quarter. They get the rebound. Outside for SGA. Gets the 3 ball to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Out to the right wing. Here's Birdsong. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Moses Birdsong taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Gray.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Second personal foul. team foul.
Houston trails by 16. Here's Birdsong. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Birdsong's got 6 points.
Can't argue with a chance like that. Give me more of those.
And so we wrap up the first half, leading by 14. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for Houston.
They're getting lit up, not staying connected to the shooters, allowing too many good looks.
Yeah, and defensively, you got to fight over those screens better. And help has to come faster.
Next on the docket, power rankings. Fellas, let's see which teams are jostling for those top spots.
Well, I think for Houston, they're still trying to find their direction. A little too inconsistent for me, and, you know, that's why they're not ranked that high.
Yeah, we've seen glimpses from them. The consistency hasn't been there, but we're just getting started. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Marcus Cousins is out there with Davis. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Gray in at the 3 spot. Sends it home from three-point land. Gray's got 27.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And for Houston, they've got Hayes, and it's Lever in at the shooting guard position. Here's O'Connor. Deflected.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Marcus Cousins is out there with Davis. And it's Gray in at small forward.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And for Houston, they've got Hayes, and it's Drexler in at the 3, the small forward. Count it.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Pass to Gray. Let's go with a 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's Lever. Give him 8. Here's O'Connor. Offline with a 3.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to SGA. The 3 ball. Offensive rebound. Davis against Hayes. Second chance effort. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Gray's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Timeout called. Houston. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Drexler. He's got 12. Pass to Lever. The three. Here's O'Connor. The deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. O'Connor's got 23 points.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pure from three-point range.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
Pass to Gray. Shot is up. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And you really can't sleep on Davis's length, especially on the offensive glass.
Here's Lever. And Houston, another three. Lever's gone 4 for 8 from the floor. The home team calls timeout.
Timeout.
So it's the home team now. They swipe it. Here's Drexler. 12 points for him. Pass to Lever. Houston working the ball around. Here's Drexler. Checked by Rondo. Count that bucket. Drexler's got 14 points for the game.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Here's Gray. Releases. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Gray's got 33 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Right wing. Here's O'Connor. Checked by Rondo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. Houston shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Shooting for Houston. O'Connor. One shot.
One shot.
Outside. Pass to SGA. Launches it. Drexler grabs the board.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Here's O'Connor. Here's Lever. 11 points in the game over SGA, and another basket for Houston. Lever's getting it done with 5 of 9 shooting from the field. Outside, Rondo. Pass to Gray. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Houston. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Lever. He's got 13. Oh, swiped away. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Six on the shot clock. Here's Gray. It's hauled in by Houston. That's tipped. Cousins with the steal. Here's Gray. Shot's good. SGA making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Houston trails by 12. Here's O'Connor. He has 29 now. Here's Drexler. Cans it from the wing. Drexler's got 6 in the quarter. The home team calls timeout. Gray. Now here's Towns. From deep, SGA. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his first in the second half.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of French players are coming into the league, and Rudy Gobert said it's amazing. The first ones, like Tony Parker and Boris Diaw, they paved the way. Now, French kids aren't scared to dream about the NBA. They have role models that they can look up to and try to follow. Brian, back to you.
Messi. Ali, thanks for the report.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Drexler's gone 3 of 4 shooting from 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Gray's got 13 in the second half.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra.
And there's the rejection. Towns down low. Anderson's there. Here's Gray. 37 points for him.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
It's stolen by SGA. 19-footer. Here's Cousins. It's held in by Houston. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. Houston trails by 12. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Lever. Out to the wing. Here's Birdsong. Here's Lever. He's got 13. Just 3 to shoot. Houston with another miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Towns. Towns in his comfort zone.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Drexler. He's got 19. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. First trip to the line for him here.
Clyde Drexler. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. 1 second left. No good there. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 12. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Sampson in at the 3. Here's Hayes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Anthony Hayes at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
That one misses. Pass to Sampson. For three, Booker. Booker splashes in the triple.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With his three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Birdsong, the pass to Hayes. Here's O'Connor. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. O'Connor's got 32 points.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
Pass to Sampson. Over to the left wing. Drops one in from the wing.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's O'Connor. Fires the three. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And it's in there.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's Birdsong. Pass to O'Connor. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Yeah, good to see Towns being engaged on defense. Just great timing to come up with the rejection. They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Outside Booker. Now Towns. He's defended by Hayes. Sampson passes to Booker. He shoots it. It's hauled in by Houston. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
There's a screen. Olajuwon passes to O'Connor. And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Houston making a change here.
Now into the lineup for Houston. Clyde Drexler, Pat Weaver.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Drexler. Here's O'Connor. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Down low. Lets the three fly. Gets the three to fall.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Here's Drexler. Here's Lever. Pass to O'Connor. Here's Lever. Shot clock at 5. The three. Fires in the triple.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
There's the triple. Gets rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Lever. From deep three-point range, Olajuwon. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
Look, when you don't put a body on him, he makes things happen.
Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, PA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Drexler. Stan, I have to ask, how important is it to have a big man in today's NBA?
That is a great question, BA. And look, things have really changed. We went from big, strong guys in the league, and centered our game around those guys, to then people wanted to play small ball and be more skilled. But now what everybody's figured out is we can get that same skill from bigger guys, and bigger and better is better than smaller and better.
Pass to Gray. Shoots from 12. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Here's Lever. Houston working the ball around. O'Connor, pass to Lever. Here's Drexler. Takes a three. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Inside. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Lever. Pass to O'Connor. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Shooting for Houston, Elvin Hayes.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And Davis has got the ball here for the Wildcats. They led the game at one point by 20. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Houston trails by 17. Here's Lever. Oh, got a piece of it. SGA with it. And Hayes comes to help. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Tosses it up. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Timeout called. Houston.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Now here's Hayes. To the wing on the left. Here's Drexler. Olajuwon passes to Hayes. Clock at 6. Here's Drexler. Houston with another miss. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Drains the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Lever. A minute 31 left in the fourth. O'Connor pass to Lever. They need this. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. As players get bigger and faster, you think the league will have to widen the court at some point?
Well, B.A., I just don't think that's realistic, to be quite honest. And I think the reason is the league's all about money, right? I mean, it's a business. We've got to make money. And the arenas were all laid out. If you start making the court wider, you're going to take away rows of seats. Those are high-priced seats, B.A. We're not taking those away. I don't think widening the court is really realistic.
There's 48 seconds left in the game. Towns, left side. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's Drexler. On target from range. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now our player of the game.